Oh man, Cardinals. First game on, like
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Arizona Cardinals. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Murray now on first down. The catch made by DeAndre
one job.
Hopkins.
First play of the game. One job. Your job is to play deep.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number
That's
of
your
ways.
job.
He can catch it short, he can take it long,
Play
or he can do
deep.
what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch.
How does somebody get in front of you when your job is to play deep? Let's go. What's up, D? What's up, Chu? The first play of the game, he hopped, goes deep.
Return this from deep in the end zone.
Hey, D, man, we play y'all the first game of the season, man.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At Detroit.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time
D. Smith, you were supposed to get that block, man.
You kind of hit the jackpot there. They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring
Never let me throw out a sack.
The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. 2nd and 16.
I hate playing like one of these teams first.
Another try after the first down.
And look how far he's dropping everybody back.
To his left.
Oh, you got
6 yards there off the scramble.
It's gonna be tough.
With a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Patriots and Ravens. Yeah, y'all NFC North.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their
I think I gotta throw short.
the first drive. How about how they're
He got his own drop so far back.
To keep their drive alive.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And Hurts able to show
Take that. He got his zone dropped so far back.
To the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So the running game is my friend.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
Seahawks Broncos game, yeah.
Here's Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to
I wouldn't
feel like
say Robbins, though.
game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big
Lions versus everybody.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Running right, here's Sanders, and he sneaks his
out there hitting.
Only for a couple here.
They hitting out there.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the
I like that we play
eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they
play on the road.
Direction at you. They try and fool you.
The first
get
game.
Your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Steps away. Out to the left there and complete to the tight
Good
end.
catch in traffic, got
They're
it.
going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
He's still dropping everybody back.
Out left, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And it looks like he'll be just a
I'm gonna have to take chunks. He's not really giving up anything deep.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
He's not giving up anything deep.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, that's no thing. That's no thing. It's one of the best games like that I remember.
And the Eagles are within an
especially with LaShawn McCoy.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
You think this the year, G, that the Lions can maybe compete for the division? Because the Packers is not going to be as good.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
The Packers not going to be as good.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A man from the capital of Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. This is Chase Edmonds. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and
make the playoffs first. This is your chance, man. This is your chance. If Goff returns back to, if Goff can return back to form,
and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it here with Edmonds. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He got to make quick decisions, man. Get the ball off. Even holding on to the ball, I think that's his problem. You got to get that ball off of your hand.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk.
Drip, what's up, Drip?
Play, they double that here and get 8. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try and run.
Why they make me fall with Fletcher Cox?
He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Like they just made me fall, man.
Going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As they
the Eagles got to look well. Looking at it now, they schedule is kind of easy.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor, and he'll take this
nice drive,
for the Arizona touchdown.
I'm gonna have to. I got play deep as my defensive key, but he's throwing all short. He's throwing all short stuff. Like that whole drive was dink and dunk, which is cool. Like you never really see people play like that, you know, with the Cardinals. I respect it, though.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Why do when I throw it to Miles Sanders, he runs back to the line of scrimmage like that? Like when you dump it off, he runs back towards the line of scrimmage. Do that happen to y'all? Like why does that happen?
Halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia. And Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott.
Hit that like button for me, y'all.
And they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Like if you're standing still, right? And you're looking at me as you're the running back, and I throw it to you, you shouldn't be running back towards me into the defensive lineman.
And
I don't
they do
understand
trail,
that,
but they have
man.
a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become
Nah,
just
he
as
wouldn't
critical
ask
to
for
the
a trade.
passing
The
attack
60 would just
as a lot of
replace him.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's
They
got
would
the
just
first
replace
down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second
These
half.
say he quit Madden until Madden 23.
1st and 10 here. Rolling to his right. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
They'll fake the give to Sanders.
He's dropping
Now
everybody back.
Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his tight end.
I hate people that play like this. It's so scary.
Inside the 30.
Everybody's dropped back 20 yards down the field, linemen and everything.
Leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now 1st down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 24, Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
Like, he's even in the red zone dropping niggas back 30 yards. You can't even do nothing. You can't really, like, throw against it because it's too. Everybody's dropped back and covered, even linemen. It's like nothing you really can do.
The defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Dallas Goddard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will
I just had to take everything. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't think so though. Like, he's not. It don't seem like he's marketable. Like in Indianapolis, he's not a star. Nobody really know who he is.
He's going to sit on this one, and
I would doubt that he'd be on the cover.
25-yard line.
Normally they put stars on the cover. Like, he's good, but nobody really know him like that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this.
How do you get through there,
game.
man?
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
What, Lamar Jackson fumble? I'm shocked.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. He was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. 2nd and 6. Murray going to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
Man, he's quick with his decisions, man. He's making a correct read like I'm playing the computer.
Love slant routes because the receivers
he's throwing everything short.
And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I might not get this ball back.
An invitation, take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
And bulldozing his way through. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him.
Inside zone. I'm tired of inside. Hopefully on Madden 23 it changes. Like, I'm tired of the inside zone meta. I'm sick of it. 4-6, and he's running right up the middle.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. They'll try to run it. This is counter. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Edmonds, I don't really know if this is good or not. I haven't even watched him play. I know people use him on Madden because he got speed.
To break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 21-14. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Come on, hold the block.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
It's going to be hard because he drops everybody back. He drops everybody back.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter where you start with
they gave me that.
Now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, first down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Sanders. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it a 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought
I didn't get outside. I didn't get out of bounds.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right.
I threw it away. Oh, my God.
Down. play at this point in the
Bruh,
game.
come on,
The
man.
Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with
I
45
threw that
seconds
away.
left to go in the game.
That's tough, man. I had to use the timeout. That's gonna be tough.
They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Had to throw it up.
Be intercepted.
GG.
Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals have just about sewn up this football game. Well, they were going for the big strike right there, but this just terrific coverage by the defense.
That sack
zone.
killed me,
And what
man.
helps being a safety in this spot is the back line of the end zone. Defensive back coaches always preach. That's an extra defender because you know that they can only run so
That sack
far.
killed me.
They can't run past you out of the back of the end zone. Then you know you can't be beat over the top and gives you a chance to go make a play.
Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. Got some room at the 30. And running with power here. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
GG.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they
He
closed
had
a big time performance.
his
down
style
the
of play
stretch.
is different. You know what I mean? You don't really game plan for short passes, especially with the Cardinals. Like when you spread everything out and you got escape artists, that's tough. Oh man, that was tough. Good game by him though. I didn't have a horrible game. 84.6 completion. He was 100%. He was 100% completion. Everything was short to the running back, to the tight end, slants, drags, and you got to play deep because they got speed on offense. So he basically was using the speed on offense as a decoy, and he was willing to just throw everything short and run inside zone. Chad, what's going on, man? I'm still kind of getting used to this offense. AD, I've been running the Atlanta playbook for like a week, man. So like, I'm still not comfortable with the offense. But I'm sticking with it because I like how the plays I can run out of it. It's just, you know how it is. When you use a new playbook and you just hop and rank, you gotta like kind of come up with a good scheme for it. It might take a while. I might have to try to switch up my defensive scheme or try a new defensive scheme instead of nickel normal. Try to create something else. Justin, what's going on, man? How you been? What football team you like again, Justin? Oh man, so I got the Cardinals, now the Bills. I wish people just played with their own team, man. I wish people just played with their own team.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions.
Hey man, I'm good. It's Friday, man. Yeah, Chargers, that's right. Yeah, Chargers. What you think about your schedule, Justin? Who y'all play first? No, the schedules got released last night.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping
Here we
the
go.
pressure right. First down and more for Allen. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there right off the bat. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Okay.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. Oh, some strong running. And
I'm so sick of inside zone. I'm sick of it, man.
The impressive opening drive.
Nobody runs any other run plays, I swear. I watch it on YouTube, who I play against. They don't call no running plays. Every run play that they call is inside zone. It's annoying, yo.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now a run with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really,
anybody successful at stopping inside zone while stopping a pass?
Stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Here's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough game, man.
No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Allen taking it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bills take it all.
It's like almost impossible to stop inside zone along with.
Allen will try to throw for it, rolling to his right.
Escape artist, oh my God, man.
Nothing. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision.
Like, if escape artist wasn't in the game, the game is bad with the zones, but it wouldn't be as bad to defend. It wouldn't be as bad, man. Escape artist, damn near, it breaks the game because you're getting at top speed automatically. Like, instantly when you run, you're at 99 speed or 90 speed, like, out the pocket while everybody else is running. While everybody else is running at regular speed, it's impossible to catch them. I don't know who thought of that. Like, who idea was that to put escape artists in the game.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Room here to run.
There you go.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders.
There you go.
Yards. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And this is now a one-point game.
Yeah, that Raiders game going to be a tough game for y'all. The Chargers always start off the season good, even back when Phillip Rivers was on the team. y'all would start the season off good, and towards the end of the year, it just fade away. I'm like, man, what happened to the Chargers, man? Seems like every year that happens.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Allen on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters and batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Like, why do Diggs get that juke move? I'm confused about this game. Why do he get that juke move, though? Can anybody explain that?
Once more on the completion. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now Allen again.
Look how fast he's.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's.
Look how fast he gets out of the pocket, man.
Defensively, that hurts. They got him
out
of his
rhythm.
Goodness. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away
and
get away for a gain.
Handoff on the option to Singletary. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the
No, Diggs don't be juking dudes like that, man. He don't do that.
Allen now on the option right.
He don't do that.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to
He's a good route runner, but he after the when he get the ball, he don't run after the catch like that. You rarely see him run after the catch, like shifting dudes like that. Tyreek Hill, yeah, Tyreek Hill do that, but he don't do that.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. Singletary getting the handle.
God, what's the point of having Fletcher Cox? He can't stop the inside zone.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
I'm trying everything. 4-3, Tampa 2.
Well, he's proven real
when you spread him out, when he spread him out like that, he just escape artists just escape out. You can't really do nothing.
On 2nd and inches, Allen. It's caught by Sanders.
Even when you got your quarterback and thing going.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Wow.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his
RAC.
Run after catch.
What are you doing?
And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
I ran commit. He started to run and blitz him, and then he stopped.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up past
These dudes would not be good with any other team besides the Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Mahomes. Who I'm missing? Josh Allen. Yeah, he cheesing with Josh Allen with that escape artist.
Offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Meanwhile, I have no
You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on
superstar
the field
players.
after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They would not be good with any other team. That's why they pick these teams.
Exactly what he needs to do.
That's why they pick these teams. That's the only way they can be good.
And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Oh, that's a real nice job. The defense in front. They just
AD, man, you know you lying, man.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk
Don't be lying in the chat, man.
Step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Yeah, he can't just run an offense like I'm doing.
A big play there for
without
Philly.
cheesing, man.
And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey,
No
I'm going to
scheme.
throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far
Gotta fill the block.
there's nothing easy about it, but he sure made it look easy there.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen stats. Now from the 7, here's second and
Them
goal.
shoestring tackles got to go in 23, man. Seriously.
Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles.
Shoestring tackles have to go.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I'm tired of being cheesed in that, man.
Elliott good with a PAT. And
Sick,
the lead
man.
is down to 2.
You know what? Without these abilities, man, the game probably would be a lot better.
Now,
If they had simulation mode and took these abilities out, the game would be better. Yeah, man, Miles Sanders is he's the I can run with Miles Sanders better than any other running back on the game. It's crazy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And
I
ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate.
I fell.
Here, you're trying to figure out if you can.
It's like when you wanna send somebody to attack the quarterback, they make you fall in the middle of the field. See, he's gonna keep cheesing with escape artists. That's what he's gonna do.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He's gonna keep cheesing with escape artists.
To the air, Allen sliding out of
See
the
what I'm saying?
pocket. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
As soon as he get the ball, he runs out.
Prior to this upcoming second down play. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Look how he escaped that.
And a flag
You
comes
see that?
in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's
It's
see who this is
ridiculous,
on.
man.
So it
That's
was past the line of
horrible.
scrimmage when he threw it.
There's no way that should not be a sack.
Got to be able to understand where
He's
you
running
are
a
on the
90
field
Tyreek Hill
and across the
speed.
line before throwing the ball downfield.
He's gonna keep doing that.
Maybe worse
He's
than
gonna
the
keep-
loss of
he's gonna
yardage,
keep
they
doing it.
also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the
They got challenges in the game, not just on. They got it on franchise.
Second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, because that's I'll be trying to do that too.
Allen to throw once more.
Oh my God, these plays.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
Bruh, how do you escape that? Seriously. Like, bruh.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my
How?
teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Seriously, man, somebody got to answer that question. How does that happen?
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him first. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see.
Jason, what's going on? Pass interference.
They want the points.
So y'all want to call pass interference on that?
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would
even
do?
know why they asked the sideline.
That's pass interference.
Put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway. Take the points and keep moving.
Yeah, he is. Woo, he's bringing out. He's glitching bad
They'll look to throw.
with that escape artist. Get him! I'm clicking the button. Oh my God, this guy, yo. He's toxic for the community in this game, yo. He's toxic. Players like him need to be out. They not interested in playing the game. They interested in just cheesing. Like, how was he running out the pocket like that, man? Then they gonna call pass interference.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh, this game, man.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving.
And these are the guys that really be thinking they good.
Thank you, guys.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a ground. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I'm playing with a regular team. I got to compete with cheeses like this.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Going for it all.
I threw a low ball, man. I threw a low ball.
And dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And now
low pass, but you throwing a jump ball.
First down play.
Like, how does that make sense?
Sweat out half number 1. Here's
low ball. Low ball.
Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
low ball.
line.
But you throwing a jump ball.
Yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field. That's
clearly this guy not better than me, but
once they get there,
when you have
so we've reached halftime
abilities in the game, it just ruins the game, man. Y'all see it. Like, even if I put contain quarterback scramble.
Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And that's why people complain about the game. It's not about who's better, it's about the abilities. The abilities have taken over the game.
And it's a pretty good return here.
Ability's taking over the game. I told you, yeah, no, that's not new. He's been had that. I've been dealing with Jalen Hurts fumbling.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control.
I'm sitting here dotting, working hard for my point. Meanwhile, he can glitch.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ooh, I could have threw the circle.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 72 yards on the ground for him so far.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Another run with Sanders. Sanders has the 1st down and much more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I never take advantage of him, like, down the field in different routes. Yeah, the wheel route is crazy good, especially in the red zone. All right, we came back inside the game, man. I just need him to make a mistake, man.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I need D. Slay to pick that route off, that flat route to Diggs that he keep running.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Fumble.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
No, man, y'all got to reward me.
Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he is going to have
right there.
The Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen now on 1st down.
Fumble.
He'll be taken down, but before he works it past the 50.
He got to be tired, yo.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. Dancing to his left.
Fumble. Thank you, man.
And the Eagles have recovered.
Thank you, goddamn.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd
I had D. Slay in the flat.
Turnovers can change the tide of the ball game.
That's why he didn't throw it.
It's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
On 1st down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no
Damn, man. Could I get a
trying to
fumble?
dart through. No
I had
place
to
for him
pray
to
for a
go.
fumble.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm trying to get better with holding on to the ball, man.
Once he got out of the box, whether you just throw the ball
Trying to get better with holding on to the ball.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
You can't catch no aggressive catches in this game,
yeah. And it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Damn,
and he sneaks his
fantastic.
way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left.
Yes, sir.
Sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
What a high ball. It looked like he had it. Did he get in?
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Eagles have taken the lead. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown
And throw that flat.
We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital.
You got to play that better.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Get it, D-Slay. Get him. Yes, sir.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. One final try here for Allen. Eluding the pressure.
Yeah, baby. Get off the game.
And it's incomplete.
Get off the game, man. We knowing it. We knowing it. Get off the game, man.
With such little time remaining,
adjustment.
The Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Get off the game. It's a bomb.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of times.
Love beating Jesus, man.
So it's a victory.
And I hate losing to them.
Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
It's crazy how the cameraman had NFL films on him. You know, the NFL, they have access. They have the exclusive NFL license. They have access to the players. They can do interviews with the players' voices like 2K do. Like 2K don't even have the exclusive NBA license, and they got the players' voices on the game. They got they got the mascots running around. Like Madden is just horrible. Man, that felt good beating that guy, man. I know, Chook. I know you love that feeling when you beat a cheeser, man. Hit that like button, y'all, if y'all didn't. Hit the sub if you know. They looking for the Packers. Every time it takes this long, they really looking for the Packers to play against or the Chiefs. The Panthers, okay. The Panthers is a undercover team, like, that's good on this game. They're probably one of the best teams that you can use on the game. Okay, what's going on?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these
connection. He keep quitting. I don't know why he keep quitting. Maybe I played him before.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of
Man, he
America
home.
Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago.
Yeah. Why EA keep matching me up with the guy? He keep backing out the game. Yeah, I don't know, because we didn't do the kickoff yet. I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'm not getting no losses. Apparently, they can't find nobody for me to play. All right. The Seahawks is good on offense, man. Metcalf so hard to stop.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL.
I got the ball first.
They get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
And Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson don't overthrow passes. He got some nice abilities, escape artists. Nah, it could be just as good as the Bills. He could be just as good as the Bills because they got Metcalf, Lockett, and they have
and he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Throwing is Hurts.
Damn, did y'all see how he stick the running back? Look how he guarded the running back one-on-one. Like, it's like he knew the route.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 48 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
I stood in that pocket like a beast.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's
I'm trying to get better with my pocket presence. Freeman, what's going on, man?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I beat him. Yup. Quez is the secret weapon, Freeman. People don't know, like, he's 98 speed. He's one below
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh,
and that will be
you don't know who that is right there, man. You better chill. I would have ran with Russell Wilson.
Almost feels like
right
anything
there.
You can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
What team did they have?
Second and 10. Now it's Wilson.
See that warp? I don't like that. That was out of his reach. You don't have to warp him into the animation, catch animation. Like,
just a 3-yard gain there.
that was out of his reach. Just leave it alone.
Mindset here offensively. You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have
Freeman, hit that like button for me.
And it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
Denver gonna be, yeah, Denver. You said Denver gonna be cold this year. Yeah, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be one of the teams people play with. Ooh, man, he missed that.
When they get down, their natural tendency is to
I know he pissed.
strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game
I know he pissed.
and try and be aggressive on their first series.
9 picks, 5 against Green Bay. EA was trying to get you to get that loss, man. Anytime they want you to lose, they're gonna match you up with Green Bay.
They're gonna line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Who he got?
Good
play. Beat him to the spot.
So certainly an interesting call there to go.
Beat him to the spot. Don't it feel good to beat Packers, man?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Feels good to beat the Packers.
They'll run it, Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let it
he was scary.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Stop trying to stick the Lions on people, D.
Showing his strength and quickness there.
Come on, man.
4. So after the sack, here's second and 14. They'll fake the give to Sanders.
Oh, goodness. Lane Johnson. Really?
Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him.
Really, Lane Johnson?
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
See how he comes back to the line? I don't like that, man. Every time I throw the mouth Sanders out the backfield, he runs right back to the line. He runs towards the line instead of staying there, and the ball goes to him. Right in that spot.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first
half they are.
Lead. And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead,
they don't know how to make a read.
But this is where you kind of start banking those points.
Especially if they can't throw to Devontae Davis or do inside zone with
and this will come out to the 25 as
Aaron Jones.
For the touchback.
Well, yeah, when they run back to the line, bro, you had all that room right there in the middle. Crazy.
To the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Oh, man.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
With a D back 4 yards. I play
But you have to
underneath
sense probably a
right
little bit
there.
of disappointment there because when it's out there in
On
open
that, I play
space,
underneath.
I think they expect to get more out of a play,
So
don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and held it to an okay game.
he didn't throw that away.
This time, down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson.
Oh my God! Block that! Yes, sir. He should have threw that over the top.
They really had a good drive going there.
He should have threw that over the top. He had me beat.
Past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down here.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Play action. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
That's crazy. Oh, don't give me that animation, man.
Come on, bring it, baby.
Bro, this game's so trash. That was a clip right there. That was a touchdown. Who gets tired like that, man? He quit. Bro, that would have been a clip right there. That was nasty. I hate when they do that animation. Who gets tired and start running 1 mile per hour in the middle of a play, man? That's crazy. They robbed me, man. Nobody does that ever. They never seen that in the real game. Nobody. These are athletes, man. They don't get tired like that and start walking basically. That don't happen. Like the dudes be tired. They get the oxygen jump. They not stopping though. They not stopping. This is a stupid game, man. But people with escape artists don't get they can run around forever though. It was only 10-0. Why he quit? I don't understand that. He quit 10-0. Like if I get 21-0, I can see if you get 21-0, you want to move on to the next game, especially if you stream. If I get 21-0 and I get the ball back, I'll try to see if I can score, make it 21-7. If I don't score, then I'll just like, yo, you got it. It's the same guy. He quit. He quit. He said, hell no. I'm not playing that guy again. See how EA, they try to match you up with the same person that you played? That's lazy. Let's take a look at the Eagles schedule, the full schedule. Let's take a look at that real quick. So of course we got Detroit Lions. We are +4. We played Detroit Lions, then we play Minnesota. The Minnesota game could be hard, especially if Dalvin Cook healthy, Adam Thielen. The offense is good. It's Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins early on in the year is always good. So that game, that's a home game too. That game might be hard. Buffalo again.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
Oh
champions,
my God,
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
yeah, why y'all trying to do that to me?
The scene in South Philly a few moments
Y'all don't want me to have fun, man.
Is fired up. They're saying
EA don't want me to have fun.
as they get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know.
Kicker Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone.
Yeah, Vikings. They can compete for the division. Honestly, Vikings can compete for the division. I think the Packers are going to take a major step back, man. Packers are going to take a major step back. Then we got Jacksonville. What y'all think about Jacksonville this year?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Buying time, and he's going to go down again. That's a loss of a yard.
We got to come out 3-0. At Arizona is going to be a tough game. At Arizona.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake.
He tried to keep.
Here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Wow.
And up to the 35
wow.
before able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Give me that.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
He called that play like that was a good play. He's going to do hurry up offense. Nigga.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
You going to keep calling hurry up offense like that play was nice. Bro, all you doing is running.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive.
All right, so that should be 3-0, right? All right, dude. That should be 3-0 right there. No. My bad, y'all. Week 1 is Detroit. Week 2 is Minnesota. Then week 3 we got the Commanders. We got the Commanders.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
And then after the Commanders, we got Jaguars. So that should really, like, we could potentially be 4-0 coming out the gate right before that Arizona game in week 5. We got the Cardinals in week 5.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Being chased out left.
Is this guy serious?
Just shy of the 25 at the 24.
He's got to be a little kid playing this game.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take
Who should be your favorite team? Your home team.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Take him down behind the line.
I would say your whole team, Verzai.
The handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Where you live at?
Have a Bills first down by about a yard.
Where you live at?
It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
What state you live in? The Lions. Don't listen to him, man. Maine.
On 1st down, Allen.
It's all the way up. All the way up. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. You don't got no team there yet. Let's pull out. Let's pull out the mat. Let's pull out. You know what I mean? You know, let's help Verzai out. Let's help Verzai out.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Bro, how didn't I catch that? Seriously.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot.
Hey, man, listen, you can come over to the Eagles, man.
Maybe you get a defensive
You can come over to the Eagles. You close.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You close, man. Or you get like the Giants or the Jets or.
Here's Allen. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives.
Oh, the Lions.
They've got to start dialing
Stop trying to recruit, dude.
That allow them to finish drives with points.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Stop recruiting.
Anthony Harris. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Really, you can like anything. Who's your favorite player, Verzai? Let me ask you that. Who's your favorite player?
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0,
The Lions had a good draft, I think so.
Might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back
In my opinion, I think the Lions had a great draft. No.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms. That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
Jordan, what's going on?
You like looking at that section.
You know what, Jordan, they gonna make some moves though. You got you got Kyle Fuller, you got James Bradbury. They gonna make some moves, man. And somebody gonna have a chance to earn a spot, man. Somebody gonna have a chance. My favorite player would have to be Deion Sanders. Lamar Jackson. So just be a Baltimore Ravens fan then.
On 1st down, Hurts. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be
Bradbury,
incomplete.
Ain't he a corner?
Position there in a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone.
Your homie, you don't want to have the same thing. You don't want to like the same team as him.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I mean, I can see why he a Ravens fan, though. Lamar Jackson is
on 3rd down, they turn to
Lamar Jackson is elite talent.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down.
Oh, nice blitz. Nice blitz. I did not expect him to blitz.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on
yeah, because Maine is right there. Maine is right there close to, like as far as teams, PA is close to Maine. So, I can see why they would be Philly fans, and then Baltimore is right below Philly.
To
So
this
I
point, the
can
results have
understand why
not
they
been
would like
good. 2
those teams.
possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He ran it? Okay.
First down with Singletary.
All right.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And Allen going to be intercepted.
That was a horrible pass.
Picked off at the 35.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see this one be a fun. I don't even know. I don't know who's gonna
Hurts and the Eagles come up here,
like
1st and 10 at their
win each
37.
division. Like that's how open
Off the
this
play
season
fake,
gonna
he'll
be.
look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Forced out to his left. Left side here to Sanders.
Nice
And
pass.
brought down, but
You
not
ain't quick
before
off or
they're
nothing. I
inside the
respect that.
25.
Gotta respect that.
Coming
Detroit.
up at halftime in
I
a little
think
less
this
than
Detroit.
2
This is
minutes, we'll
Detroit's
send you to
chance,
Orlando,
man.
where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
This is Detroit's
And
chance.
brought down, but not before they get
He
it
said
inside
9 and
the 10
8.
to the 7.
9 and 8.
That's a big
You agree with that? But you know what? That's a great season for the that's a great season for the Lions, man.
To set up 1st and goal.
Seriously, that's a great season for them.
Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
I think if Goff could get back to his form,
Elliott good on the
then
extra point,
when he
and
took
it's now
them
14-0.
to the Super Bowl, then I think Detroit can be a surprise team, honestly. Hey, V, man, you crazy, man. You said you shut it tail,
After
huh?
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Lions gonna have some young talent, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Brown, the receiver Brown, Jamison Williams, Hawkinson, Swift. And think about it, the Lions actually played hard last year.
Bills come to the line
They
to
didn't
start
get
their
rocked
next
like that.
drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4.
They didn't get rocked like that.
I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
4 picks. He got to stop. Yeah, bro. I ain't trying to pick on you like that. Let me look at the NFC teams. You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, you're right. The NFC, the Rams got better. The Eagles got better. Yeah, the NFC is bad. This the Eagles chance, man. It reminds me of when McNabb was here and we built with McNabb and we had that defense and we started building around McNabb. The NFC was bad and the Eagles went to like 5 straight championship games. The NFC was always bad. The AFC was the conference. You know, they had Baltimore and Pittsburgh and I mean in Madden 22 the Ravens would be the better team to play with. You gotta be really, really good to play with Jared Goff on Madden. We got the Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of
Oh,
the
you talking about a
NFL brings
different
us to
mode?
the
Oh, I
heart
thought you
of
was talking about
Texas
rank
and the
mode.
very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Lions made you quit Madden.
Prescott off play action. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Good defense, man.
Knocked away and incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Prescott yet again. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete.
That was a horrible
That was an
pass.
interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
He
defenses
said
want to try and
Cardinals
keep
and
bodies
sellouts.
in.
He quit. They have online franchises. The problem is the community is split because you got next gen that came out, so you got a lot of people on next gen, a lot of people on current gen. No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, Jordan. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Today, Friday. I'm gonna do it Monday. Monday. I'm gonna do it Monday. I'm gonna do it Monday. I haven't even, hey D, I haven't even scouted anybody. I haven't even scouted any players, so I'm gonna need help. We're gonna have to go through that and really look at all the players. I know I need a corner. Hey D, I finished the season yesterday. You gotta watch that Super Bowl. I made it to the Super Bowl. You gotta watch that Super Bowl. Medium pass.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the
Carlos
tunnel.
Connor is my rookie corner. I got up to 93 overall with X Factor. Drafted quarterback Jalen Hurts is a two-time Super Bowl champion. Jalen Hurts is a two-time Super Bowl champion. He came up clutch. He came up clutch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Jeez.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An early test.
Offensive lineman.
This is 3rd and 2.
My offensive lineman getting old, so I could use
From
one.
the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's
Man, you cannot do aggressive, man. You cannot take advantage of height or anything in this game. I'm going to go for it, of course.
And that would have been a first
Why
down.
not?
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
All right, Chu.
it's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. Able to power
No.
through, and he goes out right around the
Damn animation.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game.
A corner or an edge.
He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down,
I got Josh Sweat and Milton Williams.
You go for it, but at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, right.
At the 40. He'll buy some time right. This is Smith with a grab.
Look at D. Smith.
Eagles. Devontae Smith, 40 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT.
Hey, Jordan, he ain't serious. Jordan talking about a first? I don't think so. I wouldn't even trade a 3rd or 4th round pick for Cole. He could be a backup or something.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
You want to try to lead him to the playoffs?
is a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Stafford. It's caught. Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense,
let us know how that turned out. Are you going to keep the roster as is?
To get this drive off to a good start. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
I hate that you get warped into. I clicked off. I could have did it myself. I clicked off so you could do it, and he just fell on the ground.
A situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied.
I hate getting warped into animation. They talking about. Have y'all been keeping up with what they talking about with Madden 23? Is they talking about going away from the animation-driven gameplay? I doubt it.
Extra point by
I doubt it. Yeah, right. Madden. They could do it with the next gen technology, but I don't know. I gotta see it first. I don't trust EA.
7-7 here as the kicks away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I don't trust EA.
The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Oh, man, no.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
See, the delay route is supposed to block immediately. They come out after he does the block, and he ran right away. He ran out right away.
This ball complete to Rager. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. 85 yards.
Yeah, right. No.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy throw.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a run with Akers.
And certainly, Sam Akers is Barry Sanders, man. A.J. Brown. You talking about on Madden 23? Yeah, right.
6 yards on that last play.
I can't wait to use A.J. Brown, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Do A.J. Brown have superstar?
Simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Yes, sir.
7 yards. The pick
Finally get a superstar receiver.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two.
I'm hoping they get rid of the abilities because I think then you'll be able to compete.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Eagle pressure. Too much this
It's
time.
back, Javon Hargrave.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle.
Let's
Bought the play
see.
action fake, went right for the quarterback and put him on.
He's not really that mobile, so.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that is
I read that. Some corner routes, man.
That's what's going to make the play successful.
If I would have attempted a pick, he would have caught that.
It was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Aiden Hutchinson, Jordan Davis. Oh no, man, Jordan Davis about to go crazy on that.
Guys up to go for it on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across.
Jordan Davis about to go crazy on, man. Him and Fletcher Cox in the middle.
Some kind of effort when he caught it. I doubt if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That catch good for only a couple.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Oh, you still running downfield.
It's complete into the hands of him.
Golly, yeah, awareness is bad.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Well, they can put him in number.
He's taking with the defense, Gillen. I respect it.
In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
I respect it. The good thing about it is if we get pressure on Matt Stafford, then he's not that mobile. Yeah, the Lions trying to sabotage us before the week 1 game.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
See, he can't get away. That's why you got to make quick decisions. He's trying to take all our players before the week 1 game.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure, they got him again. Javon Hargrave able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls.
No.
We got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they're going to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On fourth down, Stafford.
Ooh, what a throw. I like it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Yo, week 1 of the NFL is always like one of the best, man. Like, everybody's excited thinking that their team's going to be good.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Going right back to
nice route.
Complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now Stafford. And it's
Come on, D-Play.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Great job.
Rams.
Great drive by him.
Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away.
He made every throw that he was supposed to make. 15-play drive, 5 minutes on. You gotta respect that.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
He made some third down conversions. Gotta respect that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
Ooh.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They overload him that time with a
Let's go to the half.
and he winds up
He's
being
playing around.
for a loss of 7. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, nah, she getting fired. Whoever told you that, they getting fired. You can't have that sabotage in the front office, man. We finally had a great draft. We're going to defend a short pass, try to catch him on one of these short routes. Get a pick six. Try to guess right and catch him on one of these short routes.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Ooh,
and no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll go again here with Akers. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the first. They snap it to Stafford.
Yes, sir. 4th and inches, and he threw it.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
Field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders.
That's going to be crazy.
Brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Jordan Davis pop.
Good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Hassan Reddick.
Now a carry for Sanders.
And Donald threw that man out the way.
Down he goes,
Disrespect.
like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken
All
down.
the way.
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who
gotta
to
throw that
block
away.
up front, and that creates the gap there. And he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And
he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's
good
a
defense.
sack and a turnover on downs.
Good defense. I should have threw that away. You can't take that sack right there.
And that
Can't do that.
a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle.
They still have that.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Inside zone.
96 yards rushing for him.
I wonder what they're going to do when the inside zone don't work no more next year. I'm going to be cracking up. Hopefully it don't.
1st and 10 here. Stafford going to give this to Akers. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Appreciate you. Who your favorite team, Hey?
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle.
Y'all see that? What type of movement is that, bro?
That's good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Thank you, man. Appreciate the sub. KC? Kansas City? What you think about Tyreek Hill being traded, man? Me personally, I don't agree with them trading Tyreek Hill. I think they should have kept him, but
Stafford now to throw.
come on, that's a sack, man. That's a sack.
Got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Yeah, they had to choose quarterback over receiver. But Tyreek Hill, man, is different. Why not choose both?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tyreek Hill did get the money.
Will send this one away.
I guess I understand, but man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
That dude is just electric,
right
man.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Electric. Yeah, Miami, I don't understand the move for Miami. You go pay a receiver and you don't even have a established quarterback.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Golly.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Jalen Ramsey, boy. Don't be trying him. Man, I swore I had that beat. His recovery was excellent. I'm surprised Jalen Hurts threw it that far.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes
and we found out Jalen Hurts' arm got stronger.
Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down the field.
Hey, you got PS5, and I normally play.
Hargrave there on the stop.
I'll play you next week sometime. I want to try to get another ranked game in.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
All right, I'll play you next week sometime.
Here's Stafford. And this one's going to go the wrong
Yeah, we'll schedule it. Maybe Friday. Next Friday. I normally play people on Friday. Today Friday, but it's like towards the end of the stream. So next Friday, I'll play you for sure.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, man.
And that is
good defense, though.
Critical play in this football game.
You're right, though. Hey, Tua don't really have no excuses, man. He got everything he needs. He got speed. They even got a good tight end.
really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing is Stafford. Going up top for Cup.
Bro, I got no animation. Bro, how he jump, but I can't jump.
Deep in Philadelphia territory.
I hate that about this game, man. They dictate too much what's going to happen.
So on 4th down, a big time completion, and the defense, they've got to be
like, look at me. Look at my character, man. Like, you see me, I'm going crazy because I'm like, y'all let me jump.
They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
On 1st down, Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
4th and 10, he just threw it up. I had position. No, my thing is, let me jump, though, is what I'm saying. I had position. Like, if we both jumping and he lost me, but don't not let me jump. That's don't not let me jump. That's what I'm saying. I had position right there.
To make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning.
I was in front of him. I had position for the ball, and they didn't let me jump. At least it would have been a broken up pass or something.
After the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Now, and if I just get mossed, that's something different. But don't not let me jump though. That's what I'm talking about. I should be able to jump.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. On play action, they'll throw.
This game, bro. So bad.
Aaron Donald with a sack. Well, it has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator?
He should be getting double teamed. You got 3 linemen standing there blocking nobody.
What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better?
Look at Lane Johnson. You see what I'm saying? Look at Lane Johnson. He ain't blocking though. Nobody's blocking anybody.
So when you have good field position to start a drive,
he's just standing there like this.
That can be demoralizing for a team.
I think, was it Madden 17 or Madden? I think it was Madden 17 or Madden 18. It was one of them games. I wish they built on that. It was like some type of physics in the game. You remember which one it was?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The problem with the blitz meta, when people just blitz, if you don't have a great quarterback, they get that inaccurate, and if they get an inaccurate pass, even.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That'll be caught. It's Rager.
No, you see how they give me that? Yo, this game dictates, man. I swear. Did y'all see that? That animation they gave me. Like I'm tiptoeing. I'm nowhere near the line. I'm just running straight. As soon as the guy get closer, they slow me down.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt.
That's crazy, yo.
They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game.
They should have built on Madden 18, man, honestly.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field,
that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That was touchdown.
Right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And they slowed me down. Talking about I'm tiptoeing.
2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really
they did. And they saying they saying that this Madden 23 they're gonna move into the direction of physics. They're gonna build on a movement, which I like. Next gen movement, I like that it's slower.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh man.
Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I guess I got to kick the field goal.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone,
I think Current Gen.
Get them on the ground.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Current Gen is going to get left behind.
Down to a 7-point game.
Sad to say, it's going to be two different games this year.
Opportunity of the entire contest, but
Current Gen is going to get left behind. Current Gen is going to be, they're going to have some features like next gen, but it'll be more so the same.
And he seized his.
Not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they
Top 500, yes sir. I'm going to grind early. I didn't grind early enough.
See if they can do just that. Stafford going to throw it. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Good
Now
catch,
the Eagles will
man.
use
Can't
the
believe he
second
threw
of their
that.
timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
See, I hate that. Don't bring the player back, man. Oh, he's wide open.
Going up top for Cup.
Oh my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Oh my goodness.
Back to the 32-yard line.
That catch was crazy. They warped that. They warped that in.
And you know as well as I do,
that was horrible animation.
Call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case,
that was a horrible animation. Now, like what the hell was that?
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make
that was horrible, man.
He's back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I kind of forced that.
Off at the 12.
With the blitz. The blitz got to me.
Agreed, that's twice.
Great defensive play by him.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
I really hate that blitz meta, man. I really do.
Rams offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it
this guy.
for pride.
Yeah, I threw it late. Yep. That's exactly what I did, Jordan. I threw it late. He was open. I waited till he got closer to his zone. And this guy right here, this is his first win.
They'll run this with Akers. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Now Stafford. He completes it to Beckham.
I get no animation again.
A big play that time through the air.
That's what I'm saying. This sad. You got the Rams and you struggle. I wouldn't feel good. But these guys, they really think they good though.
Allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
I'll be like, damn, the Eagles almost beat me. He's taunting.
Championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't
when he really should be questioning himself.
Right? Held him to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job.
All right, one more game, y'all. This gonna be the last game coming up. These dudes online is different, man. I'm trying to tell you.
What they wanted to accomplish, Just love the execution.
These
Love
dudes
the
online is
tenacity.
different.
Love the way they finished.
This guy got 458 losses. See if we can end the stream off with a dub. See if we can end it with a win. These dudes is different, man. Like, don't get mad at me. I'm playing with the Eagles. I've been playing with the Eagles forever. Talking about they cheesy. Y'all better not let Hurts get escape artists. I don't want to hear it. That's all he played with is the Eagles. Yeah, look who I've been playing with. He would be ass without the Eagles. You know that's what niggas gonna be saying when people use the Eagles. Some people gonna use the transition to the Eagles. The Eagles is probably gonna be one of the most used teams, especially if they start off the season good. And those first few updates, first few weeks of the year. Every time they do this, they looking for cheese for me to play. They trying to force me to play cheese. Yep, told you. Yeah, that's what I said. These rookies is crazy. No, they not gonna update the rosters. They never do. Because that's gonna be their whole marketing scheme. Every year they do this. They show us trailers with the new players and their new jerseys. They show us the new rookies. We go crazy. We buy the game. That's their whole marketing scheme every year. The math that they didn't make no adjustments to the gameplay. We gonna go crazy when we see Russell Wilson in a Denver jersey, Devontae Adams within the Raider jersey. When we see all these players, we gonna go crazy. Tyreek Hill in Miami. I wish they add some player likeness, man, to the game. 2K got that down, man. That player likeness. They mastered that.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
He said it's the most intriguing week one. I think Denver and Seattle. I want. No, they don't play week one, right?
That led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in.
Jamison Williams thought he was going to be playing with the Eagles.
And scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running out of the gun here, Breida.
Nice, man.
And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Hey, AD, man, Jameson Williams don't want to play for the Lions, man. Did you see his face? He was not happy.
Now it's Breida.
Inside zone. I'll tell you, man, if they get rid of inside zone, dudes is really going to have to really learn how to run the ball. They heal the stretch play is not really OP unless it's Derrick Henry or somebody that had that ability.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
But if they really fix this inside zone,
people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And now they'll throw with Allen. That'll be complete to Breida.
That route is lethal, man.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That route right there is lethal. That's a YouTube play. That's why he keeps running this. He probably just learned how to learn how to get that play.
What is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's lucky that was an accurate pass, man.
Make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Bass.
I think Jordan Davis is the best pick in the draft. Like, day one, like 6'6", 340 pounds. Like, that he's going to be effective from day one, like,
from a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Because of his size.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They will run for the first time with Miles
My man
Sanders.
quick right off.
3 yards
They
on
crack
the
me up when they
pickup
quick
there,
off
and it'll
right
be
there.
2nd down.
Funny. Oh yeah, that's a steal because he
7-0 on EA Sports.
and he's going to a veteran quarterback,
Coming up
so
on 2nd and 7.
that should be good.
Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins,
Bombs
57
away.
yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the
Bombs
second
away.
quarter. teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, you just can't wait too late to throw it, and that's what I had to learn how to do. Like if you wait too late, you're gonna see his arm is gonna get picked off. He's gonna get picked off. I think if Watkins were with Mahomes, he would be like Nico Harb, and like he'd be good. I don't know if he have the run after the catch. I haven't seen it yet. The run after the catch ability.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 45 on second down, Allen, he'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he gets this to the
I like that pick for y'all, Aiden Hutchinson.
Before going out.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He glitched out D Slay. Watch D Slay slaying there. Look at D Slay, y'all. He glitched out. You see? Oh, because he's running. If he would have passed, when it glitches out your corner, when you pick a play, I don't know if it's a certain play, and you reverse side, the play arc go away and it glitches out. It glitches it out. See how he's doing it now? Now look at D Slay. You see he don't have no play arc. Now watch, he just stand still. If he passes it, he still don't have any play arc. And he keep running. Yeah, like I don't know why. Even if you audible, it'll still do that. That's why he doing that. You notice he started doing that just now. After I scored, then he gonna bring out the glitches. Watch he flip it again. Like somebody did that to me last week. Somebody did that to me. See how he keep doing that? Because you could just now look at D Slay. I don't know why he keep running it, but you can just flip it when you in the play call menu. They come out in the play, flip it, and it glitches out the corner.
CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man,
and it's horrible in man coverage.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And Diggs has it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I don't know why people do that. Well, I know why, but it's like, damn, it's just a game.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran in. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing on 1st.
He keeps flipping it because it glitches out my play art for my defense.
Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And this is
horrible, man.
For a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis.
Horrible
as the
defense.
first half is winding down, and the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
go to the
back at the 9.
halftime. I don't even know. Did I get the ball first?
As he's in for the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Rodgers on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
B, what's going on, B? How you feeling,
so
man?
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Come on, man. Get the first down.
Brought down there. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Oh, my goodness. Fixes, man. Oh,
you
my
come
God.
back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
I can't even talk about the Sixers, man.
Another run with Sanders.
How they played.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Oh, my God.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs.
Phillies.
But in this case,
I'm not counting on the Phillies, though, man.
He made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 2nd down now.
Slide, man, damn.
Again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line.
Y'all block.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And he will go right near the 35-yard line.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
Yeah, this defense as a
They
whole
talking about the
been
defense
to the
on
all game long.
a big
They
game.
have not allowed too much of anything. And here's another example.
Commentary
A great
is
play
horrible.
there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, move! Oh my God! Kelsey tackled me.
58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle,
I got tackled by my own lineman.
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack.
Got tackled by my own lineman.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
That would have been a clip right there. Damn.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's
I can't believe that.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Now watch one. SOS.
Sanders.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Nick Chubb probably would have been good. Dan Waller will have more room with Devontae Adams. We'll see if he gets more red zone. Darren Waller might get more red zone opportunities to catch the ball now. You know who's on the clock? Derek Carr, man. Derek Carr, he really have no excuses. Damn. Devontae Adams, Waller, Renfro. You got the guy, number 7. I forget his name.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Oh my goodness, what a dot. That, man, any other quarterback with our abilities, man, that's a pick. Man. He ran right past him. He literally ran right past him. Carden, I think, is going to come back next year and play a lot better. He can't. He's out of shape. He got a whole off season, and he's going to come in shape. He got embarrassed this year. He couldn't, as much as he wanted to, he couldn't blow past guys. He was so out of shape. You got to take care of your body, man, if you're an athlete. And that's what he didn't do. I think he'll come back next year a lot better.
On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be out of.
He gonna come back fit. He gonna come back fit.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your
He want that contract, that max contract.
But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down, and then some.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they're not going to want that contract. Another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
And B getting hurt, man, really ruined the season, man.
2nd down and goal. Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It really ruined the season.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter.
But it is what it is, man. Disappointment. But we on to the Phillies and the Eagles, like you said. I move on pretty quickly. I don't, you know. I ain't trying to hang around.
But this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
Only way we can get Bill is if we trade Tobias Harris, which that's what I think they're going to do. They're going to trade they're going to trade Tobias to build a team around Harden and B. I think Harden going to come back in shape.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
See how he's glitching on my defense? Come on, bro. Why y'all got to resort to this? That's sad. He keeps doing that. Look at Matt. He keeps doing that to glitch my defense out.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, and it's
that's what you get.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
That's what you get. Using glitches.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover.
Damn, man, I hate shoestring tackles.
And he'll work this forward.
They got to take that out the game, too, man. That's crazy.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down.
I'm in front of them, turning the corner, and they get a clean shoestring tackle. If he tripped me up and tripped my feet, I will respect that more than.
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Smith catches left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A give running left. It's Sanders. Escapes the defender.
Yes, sir. Because Madden is stupid. That's why. Superstar abilities. They like superheroes, man. They can do whatever they can do anything on the field. So arcade game. Such an arcade game. They don't want 2K to make a sim football game. Like this is sim. This ain't sim.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, it's the game right here, man. Because if he scores, I think he's going to go for 2, and I'm horrible at stopping 2-point conversions.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They run again with Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Allen's throw is complete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Maddox, poor Maddox.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the
All right,
clock.
Chook, man, enjoy your night, man. It's the last game anyway. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
And making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
That's all he's going to do is inside zone, man. It's sad.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Really sad, man.
About the 42. Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Oh, my God.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing is Allen. Flushed out right. And yes, he's into the end zone.
Wow.
So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
I'm horrible at 2-point conversion. It always happens. That's why I called it. If he scores, he's going to go for it. Get it.
That extra point is not a gimme.
I'm horrible at it.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Allen. And
What?
it's caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken
You
the
cannot
lead.
be serious. You can't be serious, man.
To kick it away. And that one will bounce out
What?
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Like, seriously, somebody got to explain that, man. Crazy. What a game, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Wow, man. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw.
They're not even blocking, man.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
That's
the
the
Eagles
best game,
will take
man.
their 3rd and 4th.
They're not even blocking.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to
like
go.
Lane Johnson, he does it all the time. He's the dumbest lineman on the game, yo. He's not even blocking.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Bruh.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He didn't catch that?
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
He didn't catch
the Bills
that.
are going to take over in excellent field position.
Well, GG's. He didn't catch that. Wow. Wow. He didn't catch that? That was a dot, man. That would have been game right there. I could have kicked the field goal. That would have been game right there. That was a good try, though, man. That was a good throw. Hell of a throw.
Interesting. A very clean game. No
Hell of
turnovers
a
by
throw
either
right
side.
there. He just ain't get his foot down. That's what they say.
Defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice.
Is a warning. FIFA is a warning to Madden.
Tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
FIFA, what happened with FIFA is a warning to Madden. If this is their last year. That's why 2K is allowed to make a football game, and 2K is taking their time because this is a big year for 2K. And if Madden fails and 2K make a game that's not sim, but is better than Madden, yeah, I could see the 2K trying to weasel their way in to get the license and them FIFA, just like what happened with FIFA. Yeah, that was a tough loss, man. You seen that throw? That throw was crazy. That Hurts made. I wish I can look at the instant replay, man, but they don't let you. They don't let you look at the replay. Tough loss. Tough loss. But you win some, you lose some, man. I ended on a 2-game losing streak, but I'm still climbing up in the rankings. As far as wins is concerned. Not winning percentage, but wins. I know I probably would have been if I wouldn't have took that break, I know I probably would have been in the top 500 right now. But I'll be on the top 500 in Madden 23 for sure. But that's it, man. That was the last game, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night, man. D, Chook, B. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend too, man. And I'll talk to y'all on Monday.